switch everything, got to be strong. And of course, defensively, you do not want to foul.
And watch, the inbound passer is a problem on occasion. Pass and go.
Wisconsin down by 2. Wall gets it in. Hepburn, fake, drive, layup is good! Overtime!
How about that? The activity. Chucky played some really good basketball. And Wall so patient on that pass. Let the screens occur. And finally, Hepburn with a little dive off that post. And how about this finish? Edey, goodness.
Well, they took advantage of Edey being away from the rim right there.
They sure did.
And Hepburn, 2 dribbles and gets to the rim in time. Something else.
Chucky Hepburn beats the buzzer. We get bonus basketball in the Twin Cities.
If they can. And Edey directing traffic.
Smith flicks it.
Oh, the closeout, unfortunately.
It is Storr picking up the foul.
Trying to react quickly.
That's the second foul on A.J. Storr.
And they've had so much success there, getting into the paint, creating some separation. Storr, we've seen Hepburn do it today, Klesmit as well. I like when they attack off the bounce dribble handoff situations where they're aggressive.
Lance Jones to the free throw line for the first time today. In and out. 75% shooter. Native of Evanston, Illinois. Trying to put Purdue in front. 58.7 to go. Splits a pair. 73-72 Boilermakers.
And for Wisconsin, you don't need a lot of imagination now. You're going to get that drop coverage, get a shot around that foul area.
Oh, contact, no call. Storr, rimming, no. Edey's got the board.
He does that every once in a while. You admire him stepping up, but like you had said.
Well, you admire the courage there, but you want to attack. Don't settle in that situation.
And a foul given. Carter Gilmore is called for it.
Gilmore took a mean hit there as Jones was getting through that screen. Physicality is something else.
Zach Edey individually is 12 of 17. Wisconsin as a team 5 of 9 at the line. And Edey keeps on making them.
Yeah, he's in a nice groove now from the free throw line.
First half, well, he didn't get many minutes at all with those 2 fouls called.
And part of what Purdue has done this year, we mentioned their scoring average, that they're among the best scoring teams in the country. It's not because they're necessarily explosive. They do a lot of their work at the line.
They're efficient.
Very much so.
Put a lot of pressure on the refs.
75-72. Edey has made 10 of his last 11 free throws.
Pretty.
Hepburn gets to the bucket.
I don't know where Edey for the first time stayed out top.
75-74, 38.6 to go in OT, and a timeout called by Purdue and Big Dog Robinson and Rick Mount as National Player of the Year out of Purdue. They get it in. Head fake from Smith. So there's an 8.5-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Smith handles the pressure from Hepburn.
Chucky really ragging here. You don't want to foul now. 17 left.
1-point lead. And there's the fend off.
They got it.
Fence him.
He sold it.
And Smith is done. That's his 5th foul.
And that right there was Chucky Hepburn just
wearing him out.
Wearing him out, frustrating him, the physicality, and Smith just out of frustration extends that left arm. He didn't need to in that situation. The screen was coming from Zach Edey.
I just think from the backcourt to there, he wore him. Just wore him out.
Braden Smith, 7 points, 10 assists, and his afternoon is over. 21.3 to play.
Give Hepburn credit. Really has frustrated Smith all game. Got him in foul trouble.
Chucky's been super, I think.
He has been.
Both ends of the floor.
Hepburn sent this game into overtime with a driving layup at the end of regulation. He's got 22 points on 9 of 12 from the field. Wisconsin is down by 1. 16 seconds to go in overtime.
Don't settle attack.
Klesmit forced to give it up. Float it for Hepburn. 10 seconds left. Klesmit makes his move. The drive. The floater. Gets the roll. Wisconsin up by 1. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Jones fires. No good. Wisconsin wins. This is what March feels like. The Badgers are going to the Big Ten title game as they upset Purdue, the #1 seed in the conference. Max Klesmit with the clutch deuce.
Who said you can't challenge the big guy? They were settling with some jumpers, maybe uncalled for, but right there, Maxi Taxi, it's in the lane. Big time floater with some touch and feeling.
And Raft, he was chirping a little earlier in the game. He'll be chirping now. What a fantastic finish in traffic. Getting it done, stepping up.
This is a team that has not been in the top 25 since February